Well, good morning. Here we are, July 29th. Yep, and we're going to be going up the hill, okay? There's our sunrise. Yay, sunrise. And then we're going to go up the hill and across the top and for the much better view. I got the girl all ready. I'm all ready, so let's hit the trail. Just wanted to show you, my walking stick had a nice rubber tip on it, and I've walked the rubber tip off of it. That was one that I put on there. It was tool dip, stuff that you dip your tool handles in to make handles. Pretty hard stuff. So anyways, onward we go. Sometimes we do things because we think other people are watching, other people can see, but one of the things that always gets me is dog poo. I can't just go off and leave it where people are going to be walking and treading. So what I did was I picked up her dog poo, of course bagged it. Not in my hand, okay, in a bag. Picked up her dog poo and I left it there because we have to pass that point on our way back. So I'm trying to be the good person I want to tell everybody I am. Oh, and look at this. This is our stuff from the other day. And they have mowed up here. It's freshly mown stuff. Mowed. Okay. Let's go, sweetie. You ready, lovey? Yes. Up the hill, baby, yes. Sniff it up. Sniff it up. The best views. The best views are up this hill. Well, everything's reminding me of music. I just said the best views are up this hill, and I thought of a song by an Israeli woman called Views. I can't remember her name now. There goes Noyo. Something like that. I'm coming, lovey. Oh, what a walk. Yeah, there's no warm-up to this. It's across the street from the parking lot, 100 feet up a little trail, and turn and start up the hill. Not even 5 minutes into the walking. Like I said, no warm-up time. Just right into it. Sure could use a breeze. Almost there. Almost there. 12 feet. 18 feet. 8 feet. 2, 1. Plus. Whew. That's up the steepest part. That hill gets me all the time. All right. Charge. Up further. I always like the sun sparkling through the trees. Yeah. Just another one of my little visual quirks. Yeah. Okay. We've reached one of the tops up here. It's a nice lake. Sits mainly north and south, the main body of the lake does. Here we are cruising along the top. We're at one little high point, and then we go down here and around the corner, and there's the highest of these two little high points. This is just a low slung, very low slung, no, very high slung saddleback. Low spot between two high spots. Okay. And here we are at the next little high-rise place. You can't see it, but it goes down there to that last high point we were at. And then this goes down here where you see the end of the trees. It actually makes a 90-degree turn and goes down this hillside. Yeah. Woohoo, here we go. First time we came up here, I really didn't look that well on Google Earth. And it seemed like this just stopped right up here. Little did I know that the reason why I couldn't see the rest of it on Google Earth was that it's got all the tree cover over the top of it. I mean, I saw something further on, but I didn't see a way that the two connected. I thought maybe it was just too steep for mowers or whatever, but no, it's just covered by trees. Oh man. Okay, here we got to take a look at something here. This is the mullein leaf in bloom. This is the stuff my mom used to make cough syrup out of. Yeah. Of course, you want to get it when it's just coming up out of the ground. Kind of like this stuff down here. This is mullein leaf. See, that stuff is, after, I don't know if it changes the taste or changes the potency of it. But there's another one right there. It's got a long, tall stem on the top of it. It's like, it looks like that thin stem you see there winds up flowering out. Look at that one. Huh. See that tall bloom on that? And this one's got just, yeah. Strange. Okay, here is our down. this side. Down. Okay. It's steep. Yeah. There. See, that's looking straight out. I told you it's steep. Okay. And we're at the bottom of the escarpment. Now we're just running parallel to the edge. Still working our way down this hill. It's actually a lot longer than it seems. It's actually a lot steeper than it seems. Well, it's about to be. Because this kind of curves off down there. Downwards. Hold on, let me lift it up and see if you can see the bottom. I'm not sure if you can even see the bottom from here. I'm coming, Lovey. I'm right here. She's stopping and listening. Her ears are alert. She's looking, she's looking. I guess she is kind of like a security system for me. Yeah, it's a lot steeper and it's also a lot further than what it seems like. Just seems like it goes on and on and on, and we're never getting to the bottom. Yay. Yay. Well, here we are. We finally made it to the bottom. You still have running water in here. Not much, but it is. It's a trickle. And darn it if it doesn't look like they mowed up there. You know? Looks like they have. At least right down to the very bottom here. I'm still so curious as to the tire tracks leading into this. What kind of oh shit day somebody had. Because you know that's what it was. It was like a real oh shit moment when they slid down over the edge of that. If they were going forward, they were facing their windshield. They had their face in their windshield at that point, probably. They weren't in seat belts. Oh, this side is crumbling away too. It's caving in. But this is just natural washing out. You can put in some sort of little bridge. Okay, so here we go. Heading uphill. There it is. Oh, man. This long grade coming back from the creek bottom seems to be a lot more arduous than the steep hills, because the steep hills are very short duration. This just feels like it goes on forever. It's taken me 7-8 minutes to get from the creek up to this point, and we're still only about halfway to that turn. That turn is an uphill. But here we go. All right. Here we go. We're going up. Okay. Yay. Okay. I gotta stop for a second. Being old is tiring. Yeah. Well, maybe it's not the being old that's tiring. Maybe it's the stuff that I do that makes me tired while I'm old. There's some sort of logic there, I think. Probably not. Okay. That way. We're at the tip top. The tip top. Tip top trail. Maybe we'll start calling it that instead of the Fenceline trail. But it is a Fenceline trail. That's what it really is. But if we wanted to assign our own name to it, it would be tip top. The very top, the very tip. The tip top. Okay, we made it back to that nice overlook area and the start of the downhill. So slopes downhill at a I'd say it's probably only 5, maybe 8 degrees. And it drops down another degree. And then up here by this sumac, is that a sumac tree? Is that what? Maybe not. Anyways, here it drops down. There's 1382. Okay. Moving right along. Baby steps, baby steps, baby steps, baby steps, baby steps. Tell you what, my toes are getting jammed into the toes of my shoes with a lot of force, even though it feels good. Okay. That's down close to 45 degrees, seriously. I mean, I'm making sure that each foot is secure to the ground, because at least a little bit of rock or something like that can really send me down this hill in a manner that I don't want to go down. She's thirsty and tired and hot. Me too. Not so much thirsty. My mouth is still nice and dry. It's not nice and wet, I mean. Sweat wipe. Oh, God, here we go again. Okay, you wait right there for me. I've heard a lot of road traffic out there, so I want you to wait for me. Okay. Yay. We turn back towards the parking lot. Hey, boy. Hey, Lovey. Sweet girl. Wait there for the daddy, okay? I know, you're thirsty. Such a good girl. See how she just waited for me? Such a good girl. Yes, you are. Oh, God. Kira, wait. No, I'm not going to tell you that. I'll tell you later when I know. Oh, man. Oh. Anyways, there's the truck. Yay. Okay, here we've made it back. Oh. I feel like I've done something. I feel like I've really accomplished something. Oh, the only two stickers, well, 3 stickers. I have this one, Slavia Ukraina, and the flying spaghetti monster on my back windshield. Yes. We've accomplished what we came to do today. And hopefully got a little healthier. A little more strong in our cardiovascular system. Good stuff. So, y'all have a really great morning. Know that I love you, and we'll do this again tomorrow.